It sounds like SpongeBob's new shoes. And this is not looking good. No, no, no. What's up guys, I'm Mackenzie and welcome back to my channel where I take you on the behind the scenes of my latest cosplay projects. Today we're going to be checking ourselves into the face lab to try to do some sort of face transplant between my face and Dakota Johnson's face to make myself look a little bit more like her for a Madame Web cosplay. When I saw the behind the scenes photos of the red jacket, I just was obsessed immediately and I found out that it was a custom made piece, so I couldn't get my hands on it unless I did something to make it. That process will be included in this video as well, which is pretty much just a glorified thrift flip. Let's get started with making the jacket for the costume. I really wasn't feeling committed enough to make an entire new jacket out of leather, so I found one on Depop that I thought would work. It had similar lines and it was that same sort of pea-coat structure that Dakota's was. It was pretty close to what I was looking for, but for some reason the sleeves were weirdly too short on me and they didn't have that seam that her jacket does, so I started by deconstructing the sleeves and taking off the buttons because they were, one, the wrong color, and two, much too large for what I was looking for. The jacket was also extremely stiff and somewhat crusty feeling, so I did some leather conditioning to it before I decided to go in with the paint. And once it was looking nice and shiny, I let that sit for a day before I put any paint on it, and it did make it less stiff, but this jacket is insulated, so that makes it bulkier than I want it to be, but it's close enough. Then the most important part is picking the paint color. I'm using Angelus leather paints and I had all of these left over from another project, so I was just trying to figure out which color to use, and I ended up going with the top one, which is that more like burgundy red, which was the autumn red, and weirdly that looked the most orange in the bottle. Instead of painting it on with a paintbrush, I'm using a microfiber towel and I'm rubbing on different layers, because if you look closely at Dakota's jacket, you can see that there's some sort of black shining through, and either that's from wear and tear or whatever, but I just rubbed it all over the jacket and let it dry for 24 hours in between coats, and I ended up doing 4 or 5 applications based on how the leather was taking it in different areas. So like the pockets needed extra applications for some reason because they were like a stiffer leather. And here's a closer look at the final color. It really did look like a crime scene on my gloves because this color is so almost blood red. I did have to go in for some finishing touches with the brush on the edges because my microfiber cloth just wouldn't get in there, but it was pretty easy. And my last step was to do decorative stitching and to elongate each of the sleeves. So I just took a scrap piece of leather from another thrift flip, painted that the same color, and stitched it onto the end. Oh, and then I replaced all of the buttons with like a brown tortoiseshell button that matched hers and just absolutely destroyed my thumbs even though I was using a thimble because this leather was so thick. We can do the first task of the contacts, and if you can tell how greasy my hair is, no you can't. Okay, I currently have in 2 different blue contacts. Have a look-see. This one initially was freaking me out because I feel like it makes my iris look smaller. This one makes my iris look bigger, but it's less believable as a color. So this one maybe is more freaking me out. We'll go with this one. It's more natural. Today I have a reference picture. Typically, I just fumble my way through a makeup transformation, but I talked to my friend Liz Wonder. She does amazing and such believable makeup transformations, and she recommended that I do the black and white method. So I just up the contrast and do black and white on a front-facing picture, and hopefully that will show me where I need to contour. I'm actually like not at all concerned about what my eyebrows are doing because we have a wig with bangs. I'm just gonna like fill them in a little bit like how I would normally do them. We're jumping in with face contour. This is my Fenty Beauty Matchsticks color Amber. This is where I need to really pay attention to this picture. All right, everyone, that's what we're going for. Let's try it. Shoot, her nose is like, just looking at the reference picture and doing this. It comes in a little bit here. The big thing about Dakota's face is that her cheekbones are very prominent. They stand out, they look beautiful. My cheekbones are like up here is the highest point. She's got some major cheek action, and the best way that I can figure out how to do that is by trying to mimic her soft smile. And I look like Bugs Bunny. I don't need my teeth to be showing. I'm just gonna drag my contour up from there. And I'm just bringing my jaw in because mine is a little bit more square than hers. So I want to bring it to a point. I feel like these videos are just me attempting to be a makeup artist in my office by myself and no one sees them. But whatever. All right, we're gonna go in with more precise contour with eyeshadow in a little bit, but this is what I'm starting with. And just circular motions, rough it out. It's really, I really applied a lot. I really went for it. All right, I'm just gonna go over my lid to kind of do a base with this pink. The plan for the eye makeup is not to do so much an actual eye makeup look, but try to make my eye look like it's shaped like hers as much as possible, so. And the big thing I'm noticing in the picture is that she has shadows under here, but not the edge. So I wanna come just under the middle, and then I'm gonna go make a shadow here and shadow under my eyebrow more. And I'll probably come in with this same color of eyeshadow to do the contour as well. Oh, we really went for it in that corner. Okay. We're just gonna try to make the contour a little bit more bold with this eyeshadow. Unintended side effect is my face does look dirty, but maybe from straight on it's gonna look okay. I definitely don't look like me anymore, but I don't look like Dakota either. That's always how these go. I feel like I look like that spider from that bug show. You know, this guy who kind of looks like Saw. Please. I'm just gonna pretend that's good. Okay, I'm highlighting my inner corner with this whitish color. I'm using black eyeshadow to tightline my eyes. I'm gonna do the outer edge and the upper and do kind of like a mini cat eye. Does that look close? I can't tell anything anymore. All right, we're coming back to the eyes. That's not the problem right now. Right now I'm doing blush. I'm gonna use this hot pink. And it looks like she wears her blush a little bit right there, but I don't know if I wanna draw that much attention. I kinda wanna put it up here to lift my face. Forgot bronzer existed for a second, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that under my eyes again. I feel like the lips are gonna be something. I'm using this stubby Buxom lip liner and I'm going to overline my lips. My lips turn downward and that is not working in my favor for this project. So I gotta try to lift things up and overline my top lip. My camera ran out of storage briefly. I did the lipstick in that time. It's a little bit more red than I want for this look. So I might put some brown on top of it. I don't know what to do about the corner problem, so. Okay, I really feel like I look like some bug thing. I gotta figure out what that is. I can't tell. I think I got the wig on and then we'll hope that does something. Please, 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 please. I probably should put the outfit on first. BRB. Okay, I've changed it into roughly the base of that outfit and we're just gonna keep going from here. The wig is going to have to do a lot of work. I'm really hoping that what's throwing me off is the shape of my head and we can hide that with the wig. Okay, where the heck is the middle? What's going on? And this is not looking good. No, no, no. Ow, it's in my eye. I feel like if I cut in some more bangs, because this is not cutting it, then we can maybe have something going for us. Okay, this is like how she wears her hair normally curled, but in the movie it's straight. And I don't have a straightener. Somehow the curling iron straightener method is working, though it does not smell good. I might be getting it. I'm going in with a little contour eyeshadow and I'm making this bit of my eye down more and then extending the hood. Okay, I think that might be doing something. I don't know. If you're watching, does this look like Dakota at all? Because I'm going crazy and I don't even know. I do these makeup videos and if you got to this point, does it look like anything? But you can be honest because maybe makeup isn't my strong suit. Okay, let's do the reveal. It sounds like SpongeBob's new shoes. Right? Okay, I'm gonna say that wraps everything up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you think that it came out. Towards the end, I felt like it was really starting to come together. So let me know in the comments what you think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you can see the next time I post more cosplay content.